Morning everyone, doing a little update on GBP / AUD as the price has come up a little higher than expected overnight. So as I said the other day, I took profit on them 3 positions and I left this one here running over the weekend, the sell here up here. Hold on, let me get in a bit closer. So this sell position here. I then did add another one down here, which is over here, which is at a minus at the minute. Now at the minute, if I closed both positions, they're at break even and I'm still in profit on the other 3 from last week. So all is good. But I didn't expect it to come up this... Oops, dropped my phone. Didn't expect it to come up this high, but it hasn't invalidated the pattern. So we'd be talking... that this move up is a wave 4 of 3, so it would be like this. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to the target. Now the only thing is, if this 4 here turns back up and goes above here again, I'm probably just going to cut the losses on both. Sorry, not cut my losses, but shut both positions so it's about break even, because there is a chance it could carry on back up, as we could be in a different pattern slightly, where we're looking at this move up here for 4 inside the rising wedge is actually a leading diagonal up. And then this pullback here is actually an ABC, which I've got in the green there, rather than a 5-wave move down. And that could be valid, because if I zoom in again here, you could actually count it like this. That could be 3, that could be 4, and that could be 5. So we could be done, and we could be going back up here. Need to see how it reacts around this area. But so far, looking at the 4-hour chart, it's rejecting pretty massively. I mean, it's hit the area where I'd expect it to turn, and it's rejected pretty hard so far. So that's a good sign that we are going down for one more low, but I'm going to have to monitor that today and see how it goes. Because let's just say that is the 5 down and it's done. That would mean that we had a leading diagonal over here, which would go like this. Would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not the best leading diagonal, but I think it's just about valid. I'm not sure on the fibs on it though. Should we do the fibs on it? Let's do the fibs on it. So the fibs on it would be, looks like it's bottoming out around here. I can hardly see right now. I've just woke up in my bed. My glasses are filthy. I think we're talking about here. So yeah, it's not really come high enough to be a leading diagonal, to be totally honest. So I'm still leaning for it. Yeah, I'm still leaning for it not to be a leading diagonal up. This was a wave 4 here in the rising wedge, and we will carry on down. It's just now that this move up has made it a little bit awkward, but what it could be is it could mean we're going down even further, and this 5 did end here. This is another, sorry, the 5 didn't end here. Move that over, and that happens. Or if we say the 4 is there and the 5 is there, then what would this move up be? It doesn't really fit the structure of anything that well, because you're talking, where are we? Yeah. That's the pattern we're looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So there is a possibility that this 5 down here, sorry, here, is just one of three. So this move up now, sorry, I've got so much stuff on my screen you can hardly see the candles, but if I double click that and get a bit more space, yeah, so basically what it could be, if I try and do it now, here we go, there is a possibility it could be this, and that means we will be going down a lot further and into the pattern that I talked about. So this would be a large wave 1 coming down to here. This is wave 2. And then we've got 1, so we'll do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would finish off, put that in orange, we'll put that in orange so it's slightly different. So yeah, we could basically be in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, down just for the larger C wave, the larger wave 3. So yeah, it's looking like there's a possibility that that move up, even though it's looking bullish, it's actually just a wave 2. So this orange count would be playing out, and we're going to come down much further than the original target here that I was talking about. But as you know, I have got my target box down here. So this is for the extended pullback, which is now possible looking at the structure of how we've moved up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically wait and watch. If here starts to get breached again, if this comes all the way back up, this red candle breaches here, starts going to the upside, when we go over this top here from whatever we hit last night, I will close that sell position and that sell position. It will be about break even, and then I will still be in profit from the other 3, and then I will reset, watch the charts again, and enter when I feel comfortable. But looking at this big rejection so far, I'm hoping it just pushes down, and if it does and it breaks this low, I'm going to add more orders. So yeah, I didn't expect it to come up this high, but this is just an example of how you need to adjust your paths and also have different paths on the table, because I thought it was just going to come down in the 5th wave in this purple count here to here and then go up. But it looks like we potentially could have had a 5 down already here. I still don't really think that's valid though, because of the fibs. I think actually this 4 moves here and this 5 moves here. But I don't know, I'll have to wait and watch at the minute, I'm not really sure. So yeah, just thought I'd give a little update on that, and I'll be watching it today. I set price alerts and then don't stress myself out sitting watching charts. The more you sit and watch charts, the more chance there is of the market persuading you to trade. So best to just stick to your plan, let it play out. If it goes above the overnight high, I'll just cut my positions, be sensible, at break even, take no more risks, then I'll re-enter again. But hopefully it just rejects and carries on down, and then my other sell position lower down will be back into profit, maybe later today or tomorrow. Have a good day trading, guys.